Golf fans were in for a treat as Charlie Woods and Kai Trump teed off at the Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship, bringing a level of excitement rarely seen in junior tournaments. With Tiger Woods' son and Donald Trump's granddaughter competing side by side, all eyes were on them, and they did not disappoint. The Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship isn't just any junior tournament. It's a proving ground for some of the best young golfers in the world. Held at the prestigious TPC Myrtle Beach, this championship has been running strong for a decade, attracting top-tier junior players who dream of making it big. If you're into golf, you already know how fierce the competition is at this level. These aren't just kids playing a casual weekend round. They're elite young athletes with serious skills, each hoping to leave their mark on the sport. This year's field featured 90 talented boys and girls battling it out over 54 grueling holes, but two names stole the spotlight before they even teed off: Charlie Woods and Kai Trump. That's right, Tiger Woods' 16-year-old son and Donald Trump's 17-year-old granddaughter were both in the mix, and golf fans couldn't get enough of it. It's not every day you see the next generation of two of the most talked-about families in sports and politics going head-to-head on the same course. Charlie Woods has been in the golf world's spotlight for years, ever since he played alongside his legendary father at the PNC Championship in 2020. People have been watching his every move. At just 16, he's already shown flashes of that signature Woods intensity and talent. While he's still developing his game, having Tiger as a mentor is a serious advantage. On the other hand, Kai Trump is forging her own path in the sport. While she may not have the same golf legacy as Charlie, she's proving she belongs. At 17, she's already committed to playing collegiate golf at the University of Miami, showing that she's in this for the long run. And she's making waves off the course, too. Her NIL, name, image, and likeness valuation reportedly exceeds $1.2 million, and she recently signed an endorsement deal with TaylorMade. Clearly, big things are ahead for her. When you put two rising stars like Charlie and Kai on the same course, the excitement is undeniable. Whether fans were there for the golf or just out of curiosity, their presence added an extra layer of buzz to an already prestigious event. When you put a group of top-tier junior golfers on a challenging course like TPC Myrtle Beach, you know it won't be a walk in the park. And this year's Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship didn't disappoint. The first round kicked off under tough conditions, with strong winds making things even more difficult. It was clear early on that even the best players were struggling to find their rhythm. Charlie Woods, known for his solid technique, posted an 82 in his first round, 10 strokes over par. For those unfamiliar with golf scoring, that's not exactly an ideal start. But golf is unpredictable, and even the best have off days. Kai Trump faced similar challenges, finishing her first round with an 84, putting her 12 strokes over par. Again, not the start she wanted, but when you're up against tough weather conditions and a highly competitive field, setbacks are part of the game. The real test, however, was how they bounced back. As the tournament went on, both Charlie and Kai showed resilience. They adjusted their strategies, leaned into their strengths, and worked to improve their scores in the following rounds. While neither ended up at the top of the leaderboard, they walked away with valuable experience and a chance to showcase their talent on a major stage. But beyond the scores, the buzz surrounding Charlie and Kai made this tournament one to remember. Fans and media followed their every move, analyzing their swings, speculating about their futures, and debating whether they'd follow in their family's footsteps. Some rooted for Charlie simply because of who his father is, while others wanted to see Kai prove she's more than just a famous last name. Either way, both young golfers had the spotlight on them, and they handled it like seasoned pros. So what's next for them? Charlie is still refining his game. While he's not yet dominating the junior golf scene the way some might expect, he's learning and improving with every tournament. And if his father has taught us anything, it's that patience and hard work pay off in golf. Kai, on the other hand, is gearing up for her collegiate career at the University of Miami. With her strong work ethic and growing list of endorsements, she's already making big moves both on and off the course. If she continues to develop, there's no doubt she could become a major name in women's golf. When Charlie Woods and Kai Trump stepped onto the course at the Dustin Johnson World Junior Golf Championship, they weren't just competing for personal achievements, they were bringing a whole new level of attention to junior golf. Let's be real, junior golf doesn't always get the media coverage it deserves. Sure, die-hard fans follow the top young players, but for the average sports fan, it's not exactly front-page news. That changed this week. Charlie and Kai proved that junior golf isn't just about future stars. It's about the passion, skill, and determination of young athletes pushing themselves to be the best. And whether or not they end up following in their family's legendary footsteps, they've already made their mark on the game. The moment people saw Woods and Trump on the same leaderboard, the buzz was undeniable. Charlie Woods, with his famous last name and a swing that's looking more and more like his dad's, naturally draws a crowd wherever he goes. Golf fans have been watching him closely for years, wondering if he'll carry on the Woods legacy. Then there's Kai Trump, an up-and-coming golfer who's already secured a spot at the University of Miami, inked endorsement deals, and proven she's serious about making a name for herself in the sport. Put them together in the same tournament, and suddenly, a junior golf championship feels like a major event. The result? Increased visibility for junior golf in a way we haven't seen in a long time. More people tuned in, more eyes were on the tournament, and countless young golfers were likely inspired watching two high-profile juniors compete at such a high level. But this isn't just about fame. It's about proving that junior golf is packed with real talent and future stars. Now here's where it gets interesting. When young players like Charlie and Kai compete, it sparks a bigger conversation about legacy in sports. It's the age-old debate. Does having a famous last name help or hurt you? Some argue that it gives an unfair advantage. Access to the best coaching, top-tier courses, and resources most junior golfers can only dream of. And sure, there's truth to that. Charlie gets to train with Tiger Woods. Kai has access to some of the best courses through her family connections. But at the end of the day, golf is a brutally honest game. You either have the skill or you don't. No amount of money or connections can save you when you're standing over a tricky putt with everything on the line. That's why this tournament was so important. It showed that both Charlie and Kai are out there, putting in the work like everyone else. They didn't dominate the field just because of their last names. They battled through tough conditions, had their ups and downs, and displayed the kind of resilience that defines great golfers. And that's exactly the message young athletes need. If you're a junior golfer watching this tournament, you might be thinking, if they can do it, why not me? That's the real impact here. Seeing young players like Charlie and Kai grinding reminds others that golf isn't just for the elite. It's a sport where talent, hard work, and dedication matter more than anything. Beyond inspiring young players, this tournament also highlighted something bigger: the future of golf. We're entering an era where legacy athletes, kids of famous sports figures, are becoming more common. From Bronny James in basketball to Arch Manning in football, and now Charlie Woods in golf, a new wave of young athletes is stepping up, carrying on the legacies of their parents and grandparents. This raises a big question. Will this next generation of athletes dominate their respective sports, or will they struggle under the weight of expectations? For Charlie, the expectations are massive. His father isn't just a great golfer. He's one of the greatest athletes in history. No matter how well Charlie plays, he'll always be compared to Tiger. That's a tough shadow to step out of. But if anyone can handle it, it's him. He's grown up around the game, he's showing steady improvement, and most importantly, he loves the sport. It may take time, but he has the potential to carve out his own name in golf. Kai, on the other hand, is taking a different path. She's not playing in her grandfather's sport. She's making her own mark. While her name may have given her some early recognition, she's proving she belongs. With her college career just around the corner and endorsement deals already rolling in, she's well on her way to becoming a major name in women's golf. No matter where their careers go from here, one thing is clear. Charlie Woods and Kai Trump have already brought a new level of excitement to junior golf, and the sports world is watching.